Peace and bliss. This is your girl, Goddess Mystic, and I'm coming through with some Mercury Retrograde readings, okay? Zodiac Edition. And Pisces, I'm calling you up. I'm calling you up, Pisces. Pisces, you've been summoned. Now, I ain't gonna hold nobody. Pisces, I didn't get any of the cards with y'all other than the end of the deck, which is planetary return, but water decided to come up with it. And then under it is post shadow retrograde. So all like off top, all I could think of with planetary return is that Saturn is about to be returning to Aries, although y'all are ruled by Neptune, and Neptune is also, I think Neptune has already moved into Aries, if I'm not mistaken. So y'all could be having some type of planetary return. You could have just completed, or you are about to be completing your Saturn return. Someone could definitely invest in cryptocurrency, or you could be thinking about that, learning about that, or just investing in your finances, your money as a whole or overall. A planetary return occurs when a transitioning planet crosses the spot it was when you were born. Each month we have our lunar return cycle, where the moon connects with the position it was the moment we were born. Each year we have our solar return, our birthday. Saturn returns to the point of our birthday every 28 to 30 years, and this often is a major coming of age moment associated with committing to a career path or long-term relationship. The time each planet takes to travel the wheel of the zodiac determines the significance of each return. The longer the return, the more powerful it is in our lives. Now, we all know water signs are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very emotional, very spiritual, very creative, very connected energetically, and even sometimes intimately. What I was about to say, though, this is just a warning to my Pisces, because every freaking reading, y'all, has been something ending, and every reading has also been regarding some type of relationships. So whether this is romantic, whether this is friends, someone could have some type of LinkedIn accounts. This could definitely be doing with some type of professional relationships, financial relationships with y'all, or it's just like the type of relationship that you have with certain things, okay? But we're gonna see, though, guys. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's get to it. Y'all know how we doing. Well, maybe y'all don't know. If you're new here, then honey, I got a list of questions. And if you're not new here, you already know, girl. We going off questions, and let's get to it. All right. Now, I'm trying to see if there were any messages I have for Pisces before I start asking questions and flipping cards. Okay. Pisces, I ain't got no messages for y'all. Okay, but I will tag in that collective reading if y'all have not checked out the collective reading, because planetary return, I just feel like that might be for y'all, as well as the whole financial relationships and investing in crypto and stuff. That was also something that came up for y'all. Okay, what can Pisces expect to experience during this Mercury retrograde? It will be y'all seasonal. It's gonna be y'all birthday season. See, here we go. Ace of Pentacles, first thing. Y'all could be receiving some type of new, I'm hearing ideas. New ideas. This could be new ideas to make money. We got the Magician here. Okay, Pisces. Y'all go check out that reading, okay? Because this definitely, I feel like that's going to have a lot to do with what y'all have going on with the Ace of Cups. Oh, my God. Good. I feel like it's just going to be a lot of good things coming for y'all. A lot of blessings coming in. Whatever you guys were waiting on to happen or to come in some type of fruition, y'all are going to be receiving that as well. We got the Magician here. Whatever you guys have been manifesting will be coming in for y'all, like big time. I feel like this is actually going to be something really big, something y'all have been working towards, something y'all have been trying to create, something y'all have been trying to manifest. I feel like y'all may be seeing some type of results or some type of fruit to your labor, and if this isn't happening, I feel like y'all are going to plant some type of seed during this retrograde that is going to be, like, I'm hearing mass productive. So I don't know, like, y'all got some type of idea. Y'all gonna be getting an idea or some type of idea about something, whether it's like a project or a business idea, something you're going to be creating, whether even if this has something to do with investments, because we was talking about that as well, you know, planting seeds. Okay, even if this has something to do with education, like you're going to be getting some type of idea, maybe even some type of clarity surrounding an idea that is just going to work out for you. And I feel like you're going to have some type of choice to make. There's going to be some type of decision that you're going to be faced with, and I feel like initially you may not know what to choose, but I feel like you give me more on this. I feel like this is going to be something very conflicting. You may be at odds with someone else, so this could just be you having conflicting thoughts or conflicting beliefs or ideas about yourself that you just may need to be releasing. Let me get this. 9 of Cups, 4 of Swords. There's something that you guys are going to, it's some type of opportunity that you're going to be like unsure of, and I feel like it's something that makes you extremely happy, but I don't know, it may affect someone else, or you know what I'm saying, it may affect someone else, but I don't know, man. This something that makes you very happy versus something that makes you very tiring. I feel like that's going to be the choice, or this is something that makes you very happy, but you just kind of want to sit with it and meditate on it. You guys are going to be very happy. You're going to be very connected to yourself emotionally. I feel like you may have some type of heightened emotions during this time as well. Just very emotionally fulfilled even. I feel like whatever this decision is definitely going to be something that you wished for, though. It's something that you've always wanted to experience, something that you always wanted to receive, or something like that that you're going to need to, you know, make some type of move on, Pisces. Make some type of move on, okay? We got this devil hiding at the end of the deck, which is crazy because something is also being very tempting to you. But you know what this is? I feel like what I was just speaking about, like, you know how I was saying y'all have something, a decision to make. You kind of at, it's kind of like you're at the crossroads with this decision. You don't know which road to take, which path to take, which path to unlock. That flipped upside down. So this is giving you someone needs to clear their mind or something, or it's like you may need to journal, you know what I'm saying, to process something, process your thoughts or something like that. You may need to be resting a little bit more so you can think clearly and make a clear decision about something and choose what you really want. But I'm hearing Spirit say release. Someone is going to need, there's something that you do need to release because there's something toxic that's kind of holding you back, whether this is a belief, whether this is a habit, whether this is a person. There's something that's just toxic. And this could be as simple as like doom scrolling. Well, I hope y'all heard me. This could be as simple as doom scrolling. I'm hearing something about practice. It's something that you practice, or maybe you may need to be practicing something. Oh, thank you so much, Spirit. They're saying practice because it's like something that you consistently do on a daily basis. Once you like, it's kind of like the message that I was giving with the collective message about forming new neural pathways, where I was saying it's something like that, where you continuously do something, you kind of make it a habit. It's kind of like a what's the word I want to say, it's like something that you just do on autopilot. It's automatic, right? So that could be what that is. What lessons will this retrograde bring Pisces? Okay, I'm gonna take it. We got the 2 of Pentacles. What lessons will this retrograde bring Pisces? We got the Lovers. What lessons will this retrograde bring Pisces? We got the 4 of Cups. With the Wheel of Fortune at the end. A lot of things are going to be changing abruptly. I'm hearing pleasantly, but a lot of things are going to be changing on like a grand scale, right? A broader scale in your lives, especially when it comes to relationships. But I feel like this could also be dealing with choices as well, and what type of people are influencing your choices, or what things are influencing your choices, like who is influencing your choices. With this 2 of Pentacles, along with the Lovers, you guys are going to be definitely learning how to balance your finances, your money, your income, your home life versus personal life, home life versus professional life, business life versus family life. You know, something is coming into balance here. And I feel like your finances, honey, whoever I'm talking to, I do feel like you are finally going to be in a place, or you're going to be learning like how to put yourself in that position to be in a place where you finally learn how to manage and balance out your finances. I'm hearing that checks and balances. I'm gonna put that video at the end, because y'all gonna resonate with that collective video as well. Checks and balances, right? Balancing out your checkbook. There's gonna be some type of choice though that you guys are gonna make, and I'm hearing hidden, so I'm feeling like spirit doesn't want me to get too much in it, but it's gonna be something that's it's like this decision is what actually brings the changes that you are wanting in your life. So the best way I can say this, because that's how I get the message when I see this card, I love this card. There's a lady that's naked, and there's a lady that's just like, you know, she looked like one of the sisters. What are them people called? Are they missionaries? I don't know, but I'm gonna call her missionary for now, even though that ain't the word. But y'all know Sister Act. Y'all know Sister Act. Who are them people? She looked like one of those women, although she ain't got her hair covered. But I feel like this choice, it all comes down and boils down to who you really want to be. Not like who you want people to see you as. No, it all boils down to who you want to be, Pisces. Who do you want to really be? Who do you want to show up as every single day in your life? Like, what does your life look like? What is your life like? What are the experiences that you want to have, you know? And I feel like the answer to that, I feel like when you answer that, then that'll answer like which path you will choose, because that's the type of, you know, the path comes with that, with the identity goes with the path. Okay, so that's what that is about. And even if this is about a relationship, I feel like this could definitely deal with who you are with the people that you have relationships with, like the people that you have relationships with, like who do you want to be with them? And it's not about you pretending to be someone else. It's about you really embodying who you really are, like your authentic self, who you authentically want to show up as. Like, who are you? And you know how people be like, who is your future self? Like something like that. Think about that. Who is your future self? You know what I'm saying? When you look back from the perspective of your future self, would you be proud of the decision that you made? And it's not about like regretting or blaming and not having compassion, condemning and all of that. It's not about that. It's just about, would you really be doing this for your future self, or would you be doing this for the version of you that's still in survival mode, who still cares about what other people think? I hope y'all understand what I'm saying right now, because I feel like I'm getting a little too deep. Why does the clouds are getting dark over here? Oh, and no, they just get more full. Wow, it's so beautiful. I was just telling my Virgos that I be out here looking at the clouds and stuff, and just looking at the sky, just seeing how beautiful it is. I don't know, and I guess I'm gonna say this to y'all because maybe this is something that y'all need as well, but it's like when you come out here and you just look up and observe nature as a whole, Mother Nature, the different aspects of it, you just realize how limitless Earth really is. Although people try to convince you that there are restrictions and limitations, and I know that some people are gonna be like, well, technically there is, because unemployment and all of this, but that's not what I'm talking about, man. Man, this world is really fucking beautiful. This world is so fucking beautiful, man. Just everything about it. And I feel like maybe that's something that y'all need to cultivate, a relationship with Mother Nature, or even with yourself, man. Different versions of yourself that just, you know, accept the beauty, the natural beauty in certain things. We got this Four of Cups here, tied down. I don't know what spirit got going on. Tied down. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody could feel, you could feel restricted. What the fuck? Because that's what I'm going on a tangent, like, man, you just really see how limitless the world really is. I don't know what it is. I feel like this could have something to do about where you guys are located. Because look at how the boat is. It's tied down to a dock. It's anchored. And of course, it could be let go and go on somewhere else, but it ain't. It's tied down, literally tied down, when it could go somewhere else. Look at how it's just like seeing all the other boats just go by, the birds flying in the sky, the clouds up in the sky. Like, look at all of this. I ain't even peeped this card like this. I feel like there are certain things that you guys want to do. There are certain opportunities that you want to take on, and you may be holding yourself back from them because you're avoiding something, or maybe you could be avoiding disappointment, or maybe you're just afraid to like step out on, you know, a new branch. Why am I hearing that? To step out on a new branch? But I was gonna say take that leap of faith, branch out on a new leaf. How that quote go, y'all? Somebody I'm trying to get it. Somebody tell me in the comments how that quote go. But yeah, yeah, I feel like there's going to be some type of lessons about how you kind of close yourself off, or like guard yourself to certain experiences. You close yourself off from certain experiences, from having certain experiences, the experiences that you attract. There is also like it's also giving like some type of wall or border that you guys have up when it comes to certain people or relationships that you have. It's like you don't really allow people to see the full version of you, or the true version of you. So I feel like that those are going to be lessons for you. I'm about to say Capricorn. Y'all can have some type of Capricorn placement. Oh, I forgot to say Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like a lot of things are going to be changing, but I'm hearing Spirit say for the better though. Like, some of y'all have been going through a crazy ass Saturn return, especially, and it's crazy because I'm saying Pisces, especially if you got a Pisces sun sign. Ooh, especially if you got a Pisces moon sign. Oh my God. Like, any of the signs, Mars, Mercury, like, don't. And the Saturn is in Pisces too. My God. Absolutely crazy. I don't know. I feel like y'all, something is going to be a little bit lighter for y'all. What does Pisces need to focus on during this time? What does Pisces need to be focusing on during this time? We got the Six of Cups. We got the Seven of Wands. Ooh. We got the King of Pentacles. Okay. And the Two of Wands. Something is conflicting here. There is some type of conflict here going on. And it could be two different people, opposite views, opposite viewpoints, or two different people just wanting to do two different things, two different people acting on two different things. It's like y'all are in the same vicinity, but you're opposing. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of conflict going on because you're opposing, and then it's like you're coming at each other with opposite views, opposite points of views, opposite perspectives, trying to get one another to see each other's point of view. But I feel like the way that you're going about it is too aggressive, it's too assertive, it's too much something. And I don't know who I'm talking to, but someone could be very passionate. And again, this is some type of decision. Like, this is still dealing with some type of decision that you guys are gonna have to make. Damn, that car pretty as fuck. Y'all could be trying to get a new car, looking to get some type of new car. Man, that shit beat. Ooh, who the fuck is that? That shit is pretty. Like, the color, I have never seen that car like that type of color before. I'm getting out of breath trying to talk about it. See, this is what I'm talking about. That could be like a simple decision like that. Like, you want some type of car, but like, maybe you guys are in a relationship, you want this type of car, but your partner's like, okay, but this one is more safer. But you like, no, but this one is the one that I fucking want. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Fuck a safe. Look, fuck a safe. Like, this is what I want. Like, just imagine me in this motherfucking car, like, looking all good and shit. Like, it fits me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. We got the Six of Cups here, though. Six of Cups could be dealing a lot with past, childhood, past relationships, nostalgia, things of the past. Also, some type of harmony. I feel like there's something from the past that you guys may want to bring like harmony in, or bring to harmony, balance out. Because I'm trying to get it out. It looks like it's about to rain looking at the clouds from here. I don't know. But yeah, This could be feelings though, or it could also be like certain gifts that you have from the past that you just want to bring out. But it could also be like how your past has affected you to a certain extent to where you no longer want to be vulnerable with certain people or want to disclose or like express your emotions or yourself to certain people. It's like you don't really want to show everything or put everything out there on Front Street like that, if you get what I'm saying, my Pisces people. We got the Seven of Wands here. You guys are very guarded, very blocked. And I don't know, because what I'm feeling and what I'm picking up on, I ain't mad about this. Like, this is not bad at all, because for some reason I'm picking up on you guys really focusing on yourself. So y'all could be doing some type of inner child work. You could be doing a lot of protection work, and somebody definitely be doing magic. So yeah, like, because you're the only reading thus far that I'm talking like this to, okay? So y'all could be doing a lot of protection work, a lot of inner child healing, a lot of inner child healing is what we're gonna say, and focusing on yourself, focusing on your money, your finances. Some of you guys could be married. You could be focusing on your husband, the relationship that you have with your husband or your wife or whomever, and y'all could be focusing on this fucking money, honey, because that's really what I'm getting. Your establishment, really establishing yourself how you want to be established. Kind of giving like mastering, like materialization, your finances, your money. I am cold as a motherfucker. Like, the sun just fell. I know y'all see me. I'm like shivering right now. Let me go get a jacket real quick so I can finish this off. All right, I'm back, and whew, I feel so much better because I was like, dang. But I know it's because the sun is setting right now, and for some reason, which I ain't mad, of course, it's winter time. Like, duh, I'm talking about for some reason, but it be feeling so good in the daytime. Especially when the sun out, only when the sun out, it feels so good in the daytime. But then once the sun goes down, honey, and ain't no light in the sky, it is just cold as fuck. So I be cold as a motherfucker. But I do still dress accordingly. As you can see, I have my sweater on, y'all. So I ain't playing, and I ain't letting the sun fool me. But I wasn't about to be hot out here either, though. So let's get to these final message of advice for Pisces spirit. Y'all reading this gonna be so short. Short and straight to the point. Final messages for Pisces. But if y'all feel guided to any other reading, of course, go check it out, because I just feel like I've said certain things for certain readings during certain readings for other people. Like Capricorn, I said y'all could be attracted to Capricorn's reading. Maybe y'all could have some type of Saturn placements or something like that. Y'all, if y'all just went through your Saturn return, because, see, we got to have a conversation, Pisces. I need to know what happened. Look at me. I saw like a monitoring spirit. Like, I need to know what happened. Like, what did you experience? How was it for you? I know some people's were good because, I have a homegirl, which I don't know like how her whole freaking Saturn return was. But for the most part, like, I can say that. Well, I can't really say that hers went good, but anyway, like, I just feel like hers was definitely good compared to like a lot of other people, and also like other people that I know who's had like really good Saturn returns. Like, hell yeah, that's good. I need to know y'all placements. Oh, gang, I need to know y'all placements, because I won't even say that mine has been fucking horrible. It has been intense, but it feels good to be coming out on the other side, though. It feels good to see that light at the end of the tunnel. We had lessons to learn for real. But I'm curious to know, like, if you guys are open to it, like, of course. But how was your Saturn return? Like, where is Saturn in your astrology chart, house-wise? And, like, what do you feel like your lessons were? I think we should do, like, y'all think... Let me know. I'm so serious, y'all. Let me know if I should like do a live or something and we just come and chat about this. I would love to do that. That would be so cool. We all just chat about it. I should do that for the whole collective though, like not just for Pisces. I'm only doing it for y'all because Pisces is literally in Saturn and about to move out. So depending on how old you are, you are coming out of a Saturn return, you know what I'm saying, depending on how old you are. So anyway, let's get to the final message of advice we have for Pisces here. Final messages for Pisces. Spirit, show me. We have the Fool here. Y'all gonna have to learn to take new risks. Y'all gonna have to learn to try new things. We have this High Priestess here. Y'all gonna have to learn to trust your intuition when it comes to certain things. With the Five of Pentacles here, y'all gonna have to learn to speak your fucking truth regardless of who the fuck trying to be in conflict with you. I don't know what it is. Five of Pentacles could also be meaning change your mindset, you know, like learn how to change your mindset. And it's also like learning how to make decisions like for yourself, like being very independent and working for yourself or towards your goals or something like that. But y'all are gonna have to learn to have more faith. Y'all are gonna have to learn how to connect with your intuition, really listening to your intuition. Sometimes even the things that you are working on or working towards does not necessarily even need to be shared with other people, okay? So if trust your intuition when it comes to sharing. Even like if I'm asking like, well, how did you do your experience, like you don't got to share that shit with me. I'm so serious. Like, you don't. I'm just asking because I'm curious. But just trust your intuition when it comes to what you're doing, what your decisions, the decision that you're making, like what you're feeling guided to do. If you guys need help when it comes to trusting your intuition, working with your intuition, strengthening your intuition, your development of your gifts, even like I have an ebook for it. One section is for understanding, the other section is for application, honey. Like, I have an ebook for it, okay? And now I'm talking to y'all like how I'm talking to y'all how I should have been talking to Virgo. Which is crazy. Y'all can have Virgo placements. But I was telling Virgo, so I'm gonna tell y'all too, since I'm talking about them. I was telling Virgo though to let me know, like, let me know if it was too technical, if it was too informational. For those who already got the ebook, let me know, like, especially like if you would prefer certain or more information regarding something, or you know, something mentioned in there, let me know. But let me know if it was too woo, too technical, too, I don't know. I just want to know. I think I told Virgo that because Virgos love criticizing, and I'm here for it because I love to be criticized to a certain extent because it helps me to grow, period. Now anyway, I don't know what that had to do with anything. But anyway, my Pisces people, I'm not going to repeat myself, but I will look at this though. I'm going to say this. Do not let people talk you out of your dreams, out of what you want to do, your passions is what Spirit is saying. Because I don't know, like there's some type of idea that you guys may want to do, and I'm not saying that someone is speaking this intentionally to hurt you, but of course, like everyone does not have the same perspective. Everyone does not see the world the same way as we do. As y'all can see, like I came out here saying how beautiful the fucking world is. And I know some people like, bitch, this world is in fucking chaos. The world is hell right now. Like this is hell. Some people be saying, you know, earth is hell. And I feel like earth is what you make it to be. Okay, this ain't no spiritual bypassing or none of that, but it really is what you make it to be. Okay, and it's still a whole lesson that I'm learning to do and go through. So there is a need for you to not to allow someone to just speak their doubts into you, even if this is your own self. You know, it's not always intentional. Sometimes it's due to fear, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's due to misunderstanding or lack of better understanding or lack of understanding. Excuse me. And some people really just don't know better. Sometimes it's all that you really know. And that's the whole thing. Y'all need to be open to learning new things, to trying new things, to doing new things, because I feel like that's the only way. Well, that ain't the only way, but that's just a good way to learn more about yourself, about what you can do, your talents, your skills, your gifts. You know what I'm saying? And it's also really good when it comes to working with your intuition as well. You trying new things. You're trying new things, V. Okay? That neural pathway. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I tag that in the end. We have this independence right here. Some of you guys are going to be or needing to learn how to be more self-sufficient when it comes to either your finances or just building something for yourself. It's something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I was talking to Libra about this, and I don't know if this if that's like the same kind of trait that y'all carry as Pisces as well. But I was telling Libra, like, you know, sometimes y'all can get stuck in, not stuck, but it's like you can get so caught up in your relationship that you forget that you too are an individual person. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm getting from here. It's like you're your own person and your partner's your own person. Y'all come together as a couple. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are in a relationship, I just realized I didn't get anything about relationships here. Okay, Pisces. That's good though. But I feel like this is more so about you though. Like, that's the whole thing. I feel like this is more so about you. So if you are someone who is in a relationship like as a unit, I feel like there are going to be times in your life where you have to be comfortable with making certain decisions for yourself, like as an individual. So I feel like individuality, very Aquarius energy, of Aquarian energy, Aquarian-esque energy. But yeah, I feel like that's gonna resonate more with you by doing that. Like, it's like seeing yourself as an individual and individualizing yourself. And this doesn't mean like you have to be selfish or be like hyper independent to where like you and your partner no longer work as a unit. No. I'm just speaking of the people who are in relationships who could be, you know, doing things for the sake of, not for the sake of like saving a relationship or anything like that, but it's like, I don't even know, like, I don't think that I have that to even give advice to a marriage person, because I know that you guys, when you make decisions for yourself. You make decisions for family, especially people who got families here. Like, you make certain decisions for your family. I think the message here is that there are some things that you can keep for yourself though. There are some things to have for yourself. That's the message that I'm gonna go with. If you guys are interested or have been interested in studying more and looking into more occult knowledge, mysticism, definitely do that. I feel like this is the perfect time for you to do that. Even to look back on what you've learned thus far and practicing and cultivating and owning into your gifts and your skills. Final message we got here for Pisces. Spirit, show me. Yeah. Some of these cards is upside down because of what happened with Virgo. Final message here we have for Pisces. One thing that I will say here, because I don't know why I'm getting that message, but some of you guys need to practice focusing on your gifts in clairvoyance. Some of you guys are very clairvoyant and you can see signs and symbols in just about anything. I'm looking at the sky and it's like looking for a sign. So some of you guys need to practice that. I feel like one of the things that you may need to work on is like receiving messages from your intuition, from spirit. Like, just kind of set the time and the intention to really just be open to receiving. You know what I'm saying? Final message we have here for my Pisces. We have here warrior, focus, assertiveness, rise, action, and then we have guilted. Somebody could feel guilty for, I don't know, choosing themselves or just focusing on themselves. Fertility, creativity, growth, and space. Let's get the numbers. We got 43 and we have number 16. Like I said, some of y'all could definitely be protecting yourself. Let's get these crystals and then I'm gonna read it for you. What we got? 16. Gifted. Crystal garnet, beautiful. Love that crystal. Root chakra. Nature's gifts. Come on, man. We was just talking about that. Nature's gifts, girl. Okay. Nature's gifts can teach of patience, alignment, and seeding, ripening, and coming to fruition, all in perfect timing. The woman goes forth with purpose. She is aware of her sovereign identity and true self. Come on, I can't make this shit up, y'all. I cannot make this shit up. The rainbow over the castle is a promise of wealth, and the goat at her side represents Capricorn. Represents, hold on, wait, cause health and vitality. Okay, she carries a garnet wand as she walks amongst the ripening pomegranates. The scene vibrates with life and renewal and brings about a great time of creativity and love. I know that's right. What gifts are being manifested at present for you? Listen to their calling and make time to nurture them. If you look to the center of your being, a great well of creativity and beauty can be discovered. See, y'all are being guided to, I don't know why, but it's kind of giving like step into some type of new territory, and I feel like it could be definitely something creatively, because it's something perhaps you guys normally don't do, or maybe it's something that you just haven't let others see. Okay. Warrior, number 43, pyrite, very protective stone, good luck stone too. There's a time to rest and a time to rise. Today you might need to summon a great strength of purpose. The spirit of Boudicca or Boudicca, the legendary Celtic warrior queen, is with you. She holds steadfast, knowing just the right time to claim her victory and stand her ground in adversity. Her strength is in her soft side, and she offers forth various gifts of energy and focus. Breathe with her into the calmness that you need for this difficult phase and explore her many animal totems if you feel drawn to them. Her shield and spear flash with pyrite, the ultimate protection stone. It will shield you from the negative energies in the environment and within, strengthening the auric field. One more thing that I want to say, because I just got that message as well. Still more? Yeah. A true warrior knows when to replenish and gather resources. There may be new challenges at the moment to address, and the need to assert yourself or align to a cause. The path of least resistance seems to be a little out of reach as you are pulled to act. All will be well if you do so from a place of calm and balance. Take time to clear out and let go of any residual energy between responsive action. So the Five of Swords, I did not really get into that other than me like saying don't let nobody talk you out of taking actions or going towards your dreams or your passions or whatnot. But there is a need for you also not to let anybody get you out of your energy. Don't let anybody distract you from what you're working towards. Don't let anybody distract you from who you are or try to take away that, or try to make you out to be something or someone that you're not. And I say this because the Five of Swords usually talks about drama, conflict, certain people. It's like trying to win at all costs, when it's like, choose your battles. Just know how to choose your battles. That's the advice. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys, Pisces. I hope this message resonates, and I definitely hope you find clarity in it. I hope it reaches exactly what it needs to. And y'all make sure y'all comment below and let me know which topics you would like for me to do, and let me know if this message resonated. And if you want to tell me how your Saturn retrograde was, let me know that too. So yeah, guys, I'll either see you in the comments below or in the next video. Peace.